All right, we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another stream. And gotta make sure here. Give me 1 second here. You know me, I always have to make a grand entrance with all the, hey, Joanna, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Give me 1 second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. All right. There we go. All right. So, how you guys doing? Saw you guys, 4 days ago when we announced the two winners of the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. So, guess what? We're doing that again. One winner, $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. I will be posting the link in the Mega Deal Catcher Facebook group, so I will put that group on there for you guys. So we can, so you guys can have the link. The contest starts at midnight. It'll run for a little less than 30 days. I don't know when Prime Day is exactly, so I kind of want to run it to the end, kind of once we find out when Prime Day is, so that way it'll be a little bit of help for you guys to use and, find some awesome deals and save some money. So let's go ahead and get the comments up over here. And also get the comments up on Amazon. Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate that. I really do. So the winners are real. Like, I do give away the gift cards. I do this because, for obvious reasons. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Or if I was, nobody would be watching, and then you guys would never know about like the cool, awesome stuff that I usually have. So it's always appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to the comments here, and we have that there too. So we're going to get started here in a couple minutes with some cool products, but I wanted to go over. So there was a small incident today. As you guys know, I email. So anyone who enters the contest, I have your email address, which is why I ask you for it. The good thing about it with me is I don't message you guys often or even at all, to be honest with you. So the only time that I do is to let you guys know about the gift card giveaways. So what I don't understand is people that are entering to win, knowing that, it's a real thing, but then complain to the email service that they are getting an email. So I kind of, wanted to go over that. If you guys enter, hey, Terry, how are you? If you guys want to enter, I would love it for everyone to enter. But just know when you do that, you're going to get, I'd say on a monthly basis, maybe 2 emails. So, when you do that and when you complain, then what's going to end up happening is if there are too many, then my emails will start going to spam. And then no one, because none of us really check spam, right? So then it kind of ruins it for everyone, where I'm trying to get in touch with them to call a winner or to let you guys know that there's another contest going on, so it's kind of like, trying to be fair to everyone. So I have no problem if you guys don't want to be in the contest. But please, since I only send you guys 1, maybe 2 emails, if you could, not complain about them, because it's just info on the stuff that you guys want to have a chance to win. Does that make sense? So anyway, with that being said, we are going to go with the first product, but I don't see the carousel. Okay. So today's email, Joanna, was just to let you guys know that the contest is going to start, and for everyone to check the stream tonight so that I can kind of go over, a few things which, about the contest, which I will after this first product. So this first product is a sponsored product. It is the HDMI sync box. with lighting strip. So you guys know how you have the lighting that goes around the TV and it gives you like this cool, awesome backdrop. Well, this sync box, what it does, it connects to that and it also will sync up with what's going on with your TV. So it'll match the colors, it'll match the sound, so you really can, especially if you have like a small theater or like a certain place in the house where you kind of watch movies with your family. It is super awesome. I had to install it and made sure it worked. This was a couple weeks ago. So I have the video that I'm going to queue up for you guys in a minute. So it's a longer video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play partial of the video so you guys can see, what's in the box, how to install it. And then I'm going to play another 12-second video to show you how it works and what it looks like in action, because it really is cool. So just think about that, watching movies, or watching even, games, events, fight night. There was a big fight this past Saturday that I fell asleep on in the main card because I'm old, but it would have been great with the backdrop and the music and, fight sounds and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and cue this up for you guys because it's really awesome. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and set up this HDMI sync box and lighting kit. This is going to be awesome. So let's get this out of the box and let's talk about it. Alright, so now that we have everything out of the box, let's quickly go over with what we have before we go ahead and install it on the television. So, first you have, now you're not going to need this here. This is an input-output. This is only for if you have, let's say, Apple TV, or if you're going to connect your Xbox, you have your HDMI in and out, and then you have your USB and your power. So this right here is your HDMI cable for this, but for this install on the television, we're not going to need that. You have your control box right here. So your control box is going to be taped to the back of the television as well. And then you have for USB, both of these are USB-A ports, as you can see that there. And then you have your power. So you have your USB-A to USB-C. You have USB-A to USB-A cable. Obviously you have your power cord. And then here you have your little adhesive clips. I'm going to show you guys what to do with those. We're going to clip those in the corner of each corner of the television. And then of course you have your lighting. So the lighting is going to plug into... Alright, what I'm going to do is... So we're going to have to make sure we match that up correctly. I am going to... So check this out. Let me know what you guys think. It looks really awesome. I don't know why I didn't... So check that out. Like, this is just your basic sync color. So you can sync it so whatever music you're playing or whatever movie you have going on, it'll definitely light up the background and it'll match the television. It is cool. You can sync it up with Alexa. Everybody's doing Google or Alexa, so it really is awesome. It's a very awesome product. Now, this also has a promo code. So let me find the promo code for you guys while I let that run for a second. Dun, dun. Let's see. I know I have it in here. Okay, so promo code. All right, so I just typed in the promo code there for you guys here on Amazon. Let's get rid of this. All right, so yeah, I just typed it there in Amazon, and Right now, it's a newer product. It's very new, and it's $159.99 right now. The promo code is going to give you, a nice little discount there. And the reason why, because I know you guys can get the lights around the television, for $20, but it doesn't have the sync box with it. So, it does a lot. It offers a lot more, and that's what you're paying for. But I've been using this now for a while, before I decided to show you guys. Wanted to make sure it was up to our standards, and it's pretty awesome. So, if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two to check that out before we go to the next product. But definitely check it out. It's the HDMI 2.0 sync box and lighting, TV lighting. So, give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm going to go back here real quick. And why did it not go? Man, I'm having problems today. All right, there we go. All right, so let's talk about this giveaway that we have coming up. It's going to start in the morning. So it'll start actually by midnight. So if you guys are still up and you want to get a jump start on that, feel free, because there are several different options. There's your basic. If you feel confident with only one entry, you just give your first name and your email address, and you get an automatic entry. If you want to follow me on Amazon, which you should, because that's the only way you're going to have a chance to win. For those of you that are already following me on Amazon, just click through the steps anyway. I promise you I will see your name come up. But I also ask for a screenshot, because like today, what happened, there were people unsubscribing, unfollowing, and I get that. I'm not upset about that at all. But if they're unsubscribing and unfollowing, and then, let's say call their name as a winner, that's not fair to the rest of you guys. So I try to run a good program, an honest program here, and giving back every month. So that's why I always ask for screenshots. So I get it. It is very monotonous, but those are the rules that are best suited for everyone for a fair chance to win. So hopefully you guys understand that. And then there are other multiple entries, retweeting and following on social media. So for those of you guys that are new, go ahead and smash that follow button on Amazon, because that's the only way you're going to have a chance to win this gift card. So with that being said, we're going to go to the next item, which is the car trash can by Orange Star. So it's very compact, what I noticed about this. So check this out. I have this one in hand. It kind of looks like black and white wrapping paper, right? Or like a gift box or something, you know what I mean? Like a shopping bag. But it really is a trash can, and you'll see when I open it up here. So I do like the outside. We're just going to unhook this. Now it has a hook if you want to hang it, but I feel it's best served going this for, oh yeah, it definitely is, Joanna. It absolutely is, because you can put this right around, like I suggest, you put it around your headrest, and makes it a lot easier and more stable. So it opens up. So now, check this out. This is the inside. It's kind of got like that insulated lining, as if it were like a cooler or something. What that does is that keeps the smell in here, so it's not going to smell or anything, but it also is waterproof. So I wouldn't dump a whole, empty bottle of soda or something in there, but, if there's like a couple drips in there, it'll keep it insulated, it'll keep it, dry. And then you have your lid, right? So take a look at this. The lid's Velcro. See here? You want to put this on just like that. Make sure it's popped open right there. So now the good thing, like I said, once you wrap this around the headrest, it'll be nice and sturdy. You have your, kind of like, a kid putting their hand in there for a surprise. You can just, dump the trash in this way. You also have extra compartments made out of mesh right here. So you can keep like a water bottle or empty soda cans, because you don't want to put them in here. Just a reminder that you need to recycle. You can do that as well. If a kid has a toy or something in there, it's all fine, whatever you want to use it for. But this is nice and small, nice and compact, and I love the fact that the inside keeps, things, it's waterproof. So I do like that. Now, my kids are older, so they're not going to use this anyway. But, you know, they should. But, you know, if you have younger kids or responsible children, responsible adults, will definitely get great use out of this. Right now, it's on sale. It's normally $15.99. Right now, 19% off at $12.99. So, again, a newer product. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now just to make sure, you know, it works out. So, and it does. This does come in a couple of colors, so if you're not happy with the black and white, that's fine as well. And thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And that's fine as well. So you definitely have a couple of options to go with. You even have this little thing right here. You can kind of use that if you wanted to hang it on a hook or, you know, whatever. So definitely check this out. Like I said, $12.99, great price. Normally $15.99. And as we get closer and closer to the, you know, the secret 2 days, which no one knows what it is yet, but I'm starting to see more of the things that I have and that I'm reviewing and that I'm getting are already on deal. So that's a good thing. We can already start saving some money. So I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And thank you guys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yes. So let me put it in here. Great question. So if you go to Facebook and join my group, Mega Deal Catcher, the link will be in there. What happens is, even when I try to space out the contest link for whatever reason, it doesn't let me post it in Amazon. Like, I've spaced it out, and I guess, I don't know if Amazon thinks it's spam because it's kind of a long link. And what I should have tried to do was shorten the link, you know, with a link shortener, and I didn't even think about that. So my apologies. I'll work on that while we are in here together with the deal. So between breaks, I'll kind of go through and make sure I'll get that posted for you guys. But I'll definitely post it in here. So those of you guys that are watching me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, I will also post in there as well. I'm very active on all of them, so I will definitely post. But what would make it easier, and also if you want to join the contest, remember, you have to be following me on Amazon anyway, so hop on over and smash that follow button on my Amazon. So with that being said, let's go to why is that not letting me do that? There you go. All right, so this next product is another deal product. This is the Drive Auto car trunk organizer, which I happen to have in hand as well. So this bad boy has a carry handle. Right off the bat, you can kind of carry this around if you don't want to leave it in your trunk. For me, I don't leave it in my trunk because it's summertime, so I have beach chairs and such like that. I travel a lot, so I need the space. If you don't have all that nonsense in there that I have, and you just have like little small things and you want to kind of, you know, keep them organized, keep them separated, keep them safe, you can go ahead and do that with this. This opens up kind of like an accordion, right? So check out all the space you have in there. Can you guys see that? Let me see what it looks like here. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of space, and one of the great things about it is you have dividers. So as you can see, the dividers come out, and you have one that's attached in there and then one loose divider, so that you can kind of put it in different areas, and it has little slits so you can kind of just slide it in there. And then it also has, now check this out, you also have some compartments. So this is pretty awesome and spacious. So if you have like kids' toys or, you know, maybe some work stuff, school stuff that you want to put in there, if you don't want to use it in your car at all, you don't have to. It's, you know, portable. You got handles. You can use it in your house if you need to. But it also has the mesh just like the last product did. And then you can kind of keep some extra stuff in here. It has hooks on either side. So then you can, you know, hook it in your trunk so it stays in place. So that's very important, so it's not sliding around all over the place. So that's pretty awesome. So it's kind of like a canvas material here. You do have a couple of different colors to choose from. This is on sale 13% off. So normally it's $29.99. Price drops to $25.99. But here's the great thing about it. 53,746 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's a lot of people that says this is a cool product. So you don't want to take my word for it. That's cool too. I'm not offended. Feel free to read some of those reviews. I always encourage people to do that because, you know, what I say, you know, might be a different flavor for someone else, how I say it, or, you know, maybe they want to know something else that I didn't say. So, hey, Rising, how are you? Good to see you. I love it when I see like all the, you know, the OGs, as I like to call them, you know, the usual suspects that come in and, you know, support, and we have a good time. So even if you guys want to come in and chat, you know, everyone chats in the Amazon group on here during the live stream. So come on over and not only smash that follow button, but go ahead and have a good old conversation. So I'm doing well. I had, you know, once again, a little bit of difficulties, but, you know, I'm really getting this software down and camera. I don't know if you guys knew this. I mean, I knew a little something about cameras, but the whole like software and live streaming, and I got some buttons over here. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm still learning. Still a work in progress, but yeah, this is pretty awesome. You also have another compartment here, which you can keep some stuff in there. So overall, like, you can really keep a lot of things in here, in your trunk or in your home. So definitely check it out. I love the fact that it has like the handles. So, I mean, I wouldn't really carry it like this for me personally, because, you know, I'd probably look funny, but it does have handles that you can carry it if you want to. So check it out. Like I said, it is $29.99, 13% off. Drops the price down to $25.99. 53,746 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Great product, or so they say. I like it. Rising, yes, I'm using OBS. I'm getting the hang of it, but OBS isn't perfect, so sometimes it kind of flakes on me, and then I have to adjust. So, but yes, that's what I use, OBS. It matches my eyes. Thank you. So I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes before we go to the next product, and I see you guys over there laughing it up on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. So what else do we have going on? The contest, like I said, for those of you that are just joining in now, we are going to run that from tomorrow, or midnight, I should say, up until right around July 10th. So what I'm going to do is, and you guys, again, you're going to get an email. Hopefully that's okay. If we get the dates for Amazon Prime, I will let you guys know, and then I will end that contest accordingly, or extend it, or however it works. So you have, whoever the winner is, will have the gift card in hand, or in this case, since it's digital, in their email or text, ready to use it for Prime Day. So, sound good? All right, we are going to go to the next product, which is this Cuisinart deep fryer. So I also have this in hand. I will stand up and grab that in a second. This deep fryer it's pretty awesome. It's not going to feed an entire family unless you guys are very small eaters. But, you know, for 1 or 2 people, yeah, this is perfect for, you know, French fries. If you want to fry, you know, 6 to 8 wings, you can do that at a time. What I like to do is, I've used it, as you guys know, I'm on keto. So I like to fry my broccoli tots that have bacon and cheddar. Oh my goodness, so good. My buddy Juan, you guys know him from the Parent Game. He's always making fun of me for eating he's not making fun of me because I'm on keto. He makes fun of me for eating stuff like that, and anything cauliflower. So like cauliflower rice, cauliflower tots, broccoli tots, cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower. He's always making fun. So it is what it is. It tastes good to me, so I'm going to keep doing it. But let me grab this so you can see what it looks like. Nice and small and compact. As you can see here, deep fryer, stainless steel. You know, I know you guys are smarter than that, but just in case some of you aren't, don't pick this up while it's in use. As you can see, you have settings here. So one of the great things about it is it gives you, so let's say you want to do, fry some fish. It tells you 5 to 6 minutes at 320. If you want to, what is this here? If you want to do bread, 4 to 6 minutes, 302 degrees Fahrenheit. Chicken, 12 to 15 minutes at 338. French fries, 14 to 16, 356. And then max is 375. So actually it says 374. So keep that in mind. And you have your menu here, but it's illuminated, so these will light up as you click on them and use them. So if one of the things that you want to make are on here, then you're going to get the time very easily, one button push. Just check out if it's not listed on here. I always do like quick Google searches like, oh, how long do I fry this in a deep fryer? What do I need to have my temperature set in a deep fryer? So super easy. It did not come with any recipes, I don't think. Let me see. I didn't see any when I was using it, but I'm going to be kind of mad if they did and I didn't take advantage of that. So no recipes. You got your manual, but no recipes. So let's get back to this. So older than dirt. So if it's just you, Joanna, this would be perfect for you. But I also, if you want to kind of, wait on that, I'll have more air fryers and deep fryers later on this week, actually tomorrow. So there's going to be more involved and they should be on deal. So you have your nice little glass cover here so you can kind of see what's going on in there and say, hey, is this cooking or how's this looking? If you're impatient like me, you'll definitely take advantage of this glass and kind of just sit there. Even though it's not going to cook any faster, I'm one of those guys. So now it's very easy to clean. So let's check this out. And the top comes off super easy as well. Just like that, super easy. So we're going to take that off for now. And then the inside, once you let it cool down and you dispose of the grease, you kind of can just like do a wipe in here. Very easy to clean, very easy and small to store. Then you have your basket. So depending on the size of the chicken wings, because you don't want to stack, and depending on how much, like how many French fries or how much fish you want to fry, you definitely don't want to stack, because what you do is when you stack, like in between might not be cooked all the way through. So especially like if you're doing chicken and fish or, frying like pork or something like that. If you fry pork, you just don't want to layer it. So something that I tried and it came out pretty well. I'm not an expert. I fried some chicken egg rolls. They were actually pretty good. So nice and easy. All you have to do is boom, boom. You have little spaces to put your hooks in, just like that. Good to go. And then you can just boom, boom. That simple. Dishwasher safe. This main part, the big piece, does not come out, so you're going to have to just, use a damp cloth, soap and water, and then just, dry it out that way. So, sorry, I'm missing comments here. Hey, Evans, how are you? Rosie, nice to see you guys. Thank you for the follow there. Tally, I don't know how to pronounce that. So I'm just going to say Tally. Again, I almost said Smart Kelly. It's Kmart Kelly. Hey, guys, thank you all for coming back and joining in on the fun, watching me struggle. Just kidding. For the most part, I'm more comfortable now. So this right here has a nice little deal with it. Normally, it is $104.98. It is 15% off, $88.99. 583 reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. So, decent product. I've used this a decent amount, and, I like it. It's, when I'm cooking, it's 9 times out of 10 just for me. So, no one else is kind of, doing the keto thing like I am. So I just keep it moving. I use coconut oil. I use, yeah, basically coconut oil. You know, you can use olive oil, vegetable oil, but if you follow the keto lifestyle, coconut oil is a little bit better. And then I use for my flour, instead of regular flour, I use almond flour, or I'll use coconut flour, but mainly almond flour. So keto figured you'd be air fryer guy. Oh, I got some air fryers too, Joanna. I got some air fryers too. So if I am, it's funny you mentioned that, because if I'm using batter, right? So like some sort of almond flour, I try not to use the air fryer because sometimes the flour still looks kind of raw. So what I've been doing is ahead of time, before flouring it, or even after I do, I kind of like coat it a little bit with, you know, some olive oil, so that way the flour like cooks through as well. But sometimes I forget, and then the flour, so I try not to, if I'm going to be, you know, coating something, I use a deep fryer as opposed to the air fryer. But like my wings, I just kind of get in there and, you know, cook them up in the air fryer. I actually just had some pork chops this morning in the air fryer. They were delicious. So, hey, Margaret, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. So I'm not going to lie, there is some anxiety at first, but once you get used to it rising, you know, it's all fine. And sometimes I still get tongue-tied a little bit, you know, and I've been doing this for a year now. So, but I've only been live streaming since like October. But, you know, it happens. But we're all out here having fun, and no one's judging because they want to see what you have. You know what I mean? You guys are curious to see what, you know, I and other live streamers think about these products. You want to see them in use. You want to get good deals on top of that. And you want to understand, you know, seeing it in use as opposed to just reading about it. So, you know, you're not going to get any hecklers, you know, just do your best and have fun with it, because it is super fun. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Again, you know, I appreciate all the usual suspects coming back in and saying what's up. I appreciate you guys. I also appreciate you guys watching, the same suspects on Facebook. And I do see the new ones coming in too. So for those of you guys that are new, go ahead and smash that follow button on my Amazon profile. And then we have that giveaway starting at midnight. So with that said, we are going to go to the next product, which is one of my favorites because I'm a huge coffee drinker and I'm not so into paying $8 a coffee anymore like I used to. Once I learned how to use these coffee makers, it's like, oh my gosh, game over. I'm making coffee. I'm trying to make like heart shapes with the cream that I fail miserably. It just looks like a rock or something like that, but the coffee still tastes good. So exactly, Joanna, I agree. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. You know, as long as you have a good camera so people can see clearly, even if you don't have a camera and you want to use your phone. You know, these iPhones and Androids these days have ridiculously awesome cameras. So, you know, you kind of just have fun with that. But let me grab this coffee maker. Oh, getting old there. So, decent size with the coffee maker. But if you notice, there's no carafe. What is it? Parfait? Carafe? You know, the coffee pot, as I'll say. I'm not fancy. There isn't one. You know why? Because this is for single pour and single pour only. But the good news is, check out this water tank here, this water container. Carafe. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we don't have that in this one. So, check this out. You see the water chamber here? You can still hold, what is this, 12 quarts, right? Which I never make 12 quarts because I'm one person. So, and I'm the only person who drinks coffee. So, this easily comes off. So, let's start with that. You fill this bad boy up. Easily slides back into place just like that. Comes off super easy. Now, I like the sleek color, too. I'm a big, you know, like black and silver, black and white fan when it comes to, like, products. Just makes it look nice and sleek. So, one thing that I want to show you guys, this thing here. So you see this here? What this does, because it comes with a filtering system here. So the water can actually be filtered before it starts to brew the coffee. So that's actually a good thing. So what you would do is you would open this up. This goes in here, right? So pops open just like that. Put it in, close it. And then what you would do is just like this. Bam. So it fits in just like that. Not sure if you can see it. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know. But then you would fill up your water and it would start to filter. So once it starts filtering, it gets stored in here. Can you see that? So once I take that out, which by the way, they give you a nice little starter kit here with some coffee cup holders. Take that out. Now in here, it'll start to store in there, right? This lines up. Put that back in there. And you see this has a handle too, so when it's hot, you can still just take the handle, pull it out, pop it in the dishwasher if you don't want to wash it by hand. Either way, pretty awesome. So let's take this out again. So can you guys see in there? So the coffee is stored in there, and then it keeps it hot or warm or cold, depending on what you're using. Keeps it in there nice and cool or nice and hot. So another thing that I like about it is this is adjustable. It comes off. So it only holds a 5.5 ounce, but if you take this off, then you can use a 6.5 ounce cup and then just have it pour right in there. So now let's take a look at some of these settings. Super easy. So you have here your on and your off. You can program it as to what time you want it to start brewing. You can auto clean it. You have your timer and you set here auto on, your brew strength. So you can program to basically anything you want. So if you want to wake up to coffee, like, you know what, I'm going to sleep in. I want to get up at 8 o'clock. I'll get up because I'll be able to smell the coffee brewing. There you go. You can do that. So I personally don't do that because I can sleep through almost anything. So short of getting hit in the head and a very loud alarm, I'll just sleep through most things. So it's pretty awesome. This is actually on deal. Of course it is, right? Normally it's $119.95, 4.5 out of 5 stars, 31% off. So that's a nice chunk of change there you're saving. Drops the price down to $82.37. I would definitely look into that if you don't want to use the whole coffee pot and you're kind of just on the go. You know, just boom, push that button down, get your coffee going, and you're good to go. So definitely check that out. Easy to clean, affordable. What is... So I will drink black coffee. It's funny you said that because I will drink black coffee, but I would much rather have just like, like a teaspoon or a tablespoon or two of sugar-free vanilla, just for that nice little, not overly sweet, but you can definitely taste, there's something in there. Or Italian sweet cream. I used to be able to buy the Starbucks bottle on Amazon for the skinny mocha. I have not been able to find that anywhere. That's all right, Jennifer. I kind of figured it was an accident. You have to have the caffeine, don't we all? Because it's like ridiculous. Like I need something during the day. There's so many studies out there to say, oh, you know what? Coffee's good for you. Coffee's bad for you. Regardless if it is or not, I'm just going to drink it because I feel like I need it. And it's not the placebo effect. Coffee works. At least it works for me. I'll say that. Don't kick me off Amazon. I'm not saying it works for everybody. Works for me. So, all good, Jennifer. All good. So, hey, Mrs. Schultz, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I see you guys. Tracy Kearney, thank you guys all for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes before I go to the next product. So, for those of you that are new, and you're watching on Amazon, sorry, give me 1 second here. All right, I'll respond to that. off camera. So we're not going to worry about that right now. For those of you that are new, check this out. The reason why, because I'm sure you're wondering, like, why is this guy pausing so long between products? So if you're watching me from the Amazon platform, there's a carousel full of the products. If you're not, then you kind of just have to wait until I talk about them, show you the video, or show you in person, or, with product in hand. But I give you guys a few minutes between products because most people kind of don't miss out on a deal, and I can't guarantee you when the deal ends. So people like to look at it at least, maybe put it in their cart, or maybe not, look at it at all. But I give you guys a few minutes, and if you notice, if you click from a smart device, like your phone, you're going to deviate away from the stream. Don't worry about it. That's why I wait. You can click back. We'll still be here. If you're using your laptop or desktop, it'll open up a new window, but you can still hear the stream, and then you can toggle back and forth. Oh, yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, I did not. I didn't mute you. I rarely mute anyone unless they are saying something that is going to be disrespectful to someone else. I even don't mute people when they are disrespectful towards me because, not everybody likes everybody, but I got to make sure they're being nice to the rest of you guys. And so if they're saying stuff to me, it doesn't really bother me at all. Not even a little bit. I'm from New Jersey, so kind of have thick skin. So, yeah, I didn't mute you at all. Don't even worry about it. So we're going to go to the next product, which is a fun one. I had this up in the last stream, but it was so popular, we brought it back. So this is a Cuisinart waffle maker. This is a Belgian waffle maker, which I'll cue up the video here shortly. But you can make 2 waffles at a time. It rotates. It has an LED light, so you don't have to worry about overcooking your waffles or undercooking or burning them up. It has a dial from 1 to 5, so you can choose how dark you like your waffle, just like how dark you like your toast. It is awesome. I'm not a sweets guy, but my kids absolutely love it. When we stay at hotels, so my kids played basketball all growing up, and we would, travel. There's a league, AAU basketball played in like the spring and summer where you travel. So it's like a travel league, and you get to go to different places. You stay on the road. You stay in hotels. Makes it fun for the kids. Makes it very expensive for the parents, but it's all worth it. But you get some of those hotels like a Holiday Inn. You get Brandy. This is your first comment, unless I missed it earlier. But I can see your comment, Brandy. So staying in a hotel and then having the free breakfast for the kids, it's clutch for them and for the grown-ups' pockets. But a lot of them, like Hampton Inn, Holiday Inn that I know for certain, a lot of them, they have where you're going to make your own waffles. So you get your mix in one little kind of, packet, you pour it in, close the waffle iron maker, and then it just goes to town, and then it lights up when it's done. So pretty awesome. Kids love it. So I'm going to go ahead and cue it up. I think you guys will love it as well. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review this Cuisinart Double Belgium Waffle Maker. So let's get this out of the box, get it set up, and let's talk about it. All right, after having everything out of the box, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the days where we would stay at, certain hotel brands, and they would have, your very limited, all you can eat breakfast in the morning, and they would have a waffle maker just like this. And, it's bringing back the memories here, but anyway, let's get to it. So one thing I want to point out right away at the bottom, can you see that? The cord is rolled up in here. So the cord, when you're done using it, it can actually be rolled up and stored away. Now the cord's only 36 inches, so, but I would actually have it on, like a counter or like right there next to an outlet, so you should be good. You have your on and off button, and then you have your 1 to 5 settings depending on how light or dark you like your waffles. I am more of a 3 to 4 myself. So check this out. Now this rotates because you can cook a waffle on this side, you can cook a waffle on that side. Check that out. You can see those grooves right there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry. Same thing on this side. So another thing, it comes with this little, this little cup here. You can pour the batter. This way you know that you're not going to overfill this. This is the perfect size. Put your batter in here, pour it in there. Shut that bad boy. And then if you're cooking for two, or if you're just greedy like me and you want two for yourself, you flip the side, do the same thing. And check this out. Lastly, you have green indicator lights on the top and on the bottom here. It'll let you know when you're done. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am not a professional Belgian waffle cooker, so I need all the help I can get. And this indicator light will let me know that I'm not going to burn up my waffles. So check this out. This is great for families, great for yourself. Like I said, if you're greedy like me, it's super well priced. So check it out. You're mine. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Why is my... See, this is what I'm talking about, like, for no reason.
So let's get this out of the box, get it set up, and let's talk.
Like, for no reason that, like, picture comes all, like, discombobulated. I don't know. But anyway, what'd you guys think of that? Waffle iron's cool. It is right now $119.95, but the impressive thing about this is 13,569 reviews, all 5 stars. So, you know, all 5 stars. Every single person likes it. That is very rare. Positive reviews. You're getting a positive review from this guy too, as far as how it's made, how it's handled, and how it, makes the kiddos happy. Because like I said, I'm not a big sweets guy, so I don't hate waffles, but you'll probably never catch me eating one. So no waffles, no pancakes. I used to love them as a kid. My oldest sister, because my parents are much older than I was, than most parents were, I should say. So my oldest sister is actually old enough to be my mom. So she was like a second mom. I lived with her for a while, and every Saturday morning, she had the old school waffle iron that just made the one thin, but it was 4, and would make blueberry waffles. I loved the waffles back then. But as I got older, I kind of grew out of the sweets thing. Now I just want to sit down and eat 3 racks of ribs at one time, which I try to control myself. Hey Donna, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. It's like in the hotel. I had to squeeze in the waffle maker. You're absolutely right. Yeah. It's exactly like a hotel, so it's pretty awesome. You know what? You say that about the ice cream, it's funny because in my last live stream, I did the ice cream maker. So ice cream and waffles do go well together. I know a lot of people that like that. But I'm going to be bringing back the ice cream maker and the waffle maker one more time, either later this week or next week, because I'm doing a video live, and I'm going to make waffles, and I'm going to make the ice cream. So, hey, Gina, how are you? Thank you for stopping by again. I see you guys coming through. Thank you. What's up, Brian Lithgow, a.k.a. Flea? I see you. Tyler, thanks for tuning in. Tyler is my former MMA training partner, so that was a lifetime ago. So hopefully you guys are cool. Thank you for stopping in. I am going to waffle cones. Yeah, they're all right, I guess. I'm going to give you guys a minute before we go to the next product. And okay, there you go. So, for the newbies, thank you for tuning in. I see you guys on TikTok, YouTube, obviously Amazon, since it's the Amazon platform. Thank you guys, Facebook. The only people that are missing are Snapchat. But I do post on Snapchat, so hopefully you guys come on over. So thank you guys. We got some cool stuff planned for you. So Weaversations, how are you? Good to see you again. Weavesation, sorry. I always mispronounce a lot of these names, but I definitely remember you guys from before, so thank you. You guys are regulars. We have some fun stuff coming up. Obviously, the gift card contest is starting again tonight at midnight or tomorrow, depending on how you look at it. Prime Day, we're still waiting on the news for that. Once I know, you guys be the first to know so we can plan accordingly. So for Prime Day, those 2 days, check this out. Because I feel like I'm going to be one of the only, if not the only live streamer to do like a live studio audience type thing. So it's going to be a live studio audience interaction. I'm going to be giving away products, giving away gift cards to those tuning in and to those in audience. I have some help, the stream team, and we are essentially going to be streaming from beginning to end. But it doesn't stop there. As you guys know, I have the Facebook group, Mega Deal Catcher, where, deals and promo codes, promo codes are posted. I got some help with that as well. So promo codes will be posted literally from beginning to end. So you're getting 48 hours straight of promo codes on Mega Deal Catcher, and you're going to get close to 48 hours straight of me and the stream team live streaming. So heard 22nd, 23rd, those were the dates from last year. If you look and see when it was last year, because I thought that's what it was too, but those dates seem to match up exactly what it was last year. So, and it's usually a Monday and Tuesday, so I don't think that's what it's going to be. And then some are saying 16th or the 26th. I don't want to, drop the bombshell yet until I know for sure, because I don't want to give people the wrong date, because that's going to make me look, a little silly, a little fake, and a little over the top, telling people untruths, you know what I mean? So I don't want to do that until I actually know for sure. Once I get that email, which hopefully we'll get that email before you guys do, right? It would make sense. So once I get that email, I will definitely make an email announcement, and I'll also announce it live. I'll go live that day, even if I'm not scheduled, and then we'll talk about it. So, yeah, Gina, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've never had a live audience before, so we'll see how that works. But we're going to have a camera, obviously, on whoever the streamer is, a camera on the products, and then a camera in the live audience taking questions, because maybe they'll have a question that you guys didn't come up with, or maybe you guys have a question and I'll read them out loud that they wanted to know. So, nice interaction there. So it'll be cool. Hey, Brandy T, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to go to trying to comment and it wouldn't let you. It was glitching. No worries. I see your comments nice and shiny now. So I see the follow coming through. You're all good. So it reminds me of Megatron. I promise you I did not name it after a Transformer, although I am a Transformer fan of the movies, even though some of them were poorly made according to the hardcore fans, but I like them all, so that's funny. This next product is something you guys may all need. So check this out. This is the CubeFit Terra Mat. So you know how you have those kitchen mats that you can stand, give yourself a little, a little bit of cushion. You might have a bad back like I do. Like I have a severely bad back that's not going to get any better. If I don't continue to stay active, it'll just get worse. It's called degenerative disc disease. It's common in older people. I'm not that old. I say I'm old, but I'm not that old. I got it from, lifelong of grappling and getting thrown around. I've been in 3 car accidents, wasn't driving in any of those. The 4th car accident, I was parked in the driver's seat at a red light. So just bad luck on my part, but blessed that I'm still alive, so that's always a good thing. So I have a bad back. And in case you guys don't know what that is, there's really no liquid in between like the vertebrae. Like you have that little sponge liquid disc thing. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the terminology, but all of that is gone in L4 and L5, so it's kind of like just bone on bone, and it hurts daily. Like, I'm not going to lie, it hurts every day. Nothing you can do about it. Some days are better. Other days are worse, where I don't want to move. Maybe back surgery is an option for some people. It's not for me. But anyway, standing on this makes a huge, huge difference for me. I can't guarantee you it'll make a difference for everybody in the same positive manner, but, and it has a couple of different features on it, as I'll show you guys in the video. Like, you can do a couple of exercises on it, loosen up the calves, loosen up the back a little bit, massaging the bottom of your feet. It's pretty awesome. So without further ado, I'm going to, it's a short video, so let me just put this up real quick. So let's go ahead and check out this Cube Fit mat. I got this because I stand a lot on stage and, you know, in other places. So I always take this with me. It is super light, easy to travel with. You know, it's super comfortable. You know, even though it does give me, you know, some extra height, I love how it feels. My feet feel so much better. And I have kind of like flat this feet, is crazy,
so
right?
It really does feel better.
Like the picture's not even showing.
Stand at the edge like this, you know, if I want to kind of do some calf raises.
All right, guys, we're going to have to do this again in a second.
Step back and really, like, you know,
because I'm not sure why
good stretch.
This is so far left.
If you're going to be standing all day.
Like, that's crazy.
And then you can also take off your shoes.
See what I mean? Like, sometimes it just...
And then really get, like, the bottom of your feet, you know, to massage and everything. So,
all right, so I got to make this box smaller.
It's so comfortable.
Give me a second, guys.
Definitely
we're
check this out.
We're going to play this again.
From Hollywood. So let's go ahead and check out this Cube Fit mat. I got this because I stand a lot on stage and, you know, in other places. So I always take this with me. It is super light, easy to travel with. You know, it's super comfortable. You know, even though it does give me, you know, some extra height, I love how it feels. My feet feel so much better. And I have kind of like flat feet, so it really does feel better. So I can also...
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Like this, you know, if I want to kind of do some calf raises, you know, any type of exercise, or I can step back and really, like, you know, get a good stretch, you know, especially if you're going to be standing all day. And then you can also take off your shoes if you want, and then really get, like, the bottom of your feet, you know, to massage and everything. So this is super well priced. It is so comfortable. I love mine. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's go ahead and check out this Cube Fit mat. I got this because I... Oh my gosh, so annoying, right? Sorry about that, guys. We're going to move this back to where it's supposed to be. I swear, so annoying sometimes. My apologies, back to normal. So as you can see, that is, like I said, you know, it really helps my back a lot. So, hey, Eric, good to see you again. Lori, how are you guys? The usual suspects coming back in to visit. I appreciate you guys so much. So, Bride of Chucky. I had to figure that out there. I was about to say Brideo. What? Bride of Chucky. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is so like annoying sometimes with the OBS software. So my apologies, but you guys got the gist and saw like how it works. Right now there is no deal. There might be something later on in the week. If there is, I will go ahead and put it back in the stream. Right now it's $99.99. But the thing is, it's 4.5 out of 5 star with 1,060 reviews. So, you know, it's been around the block a little bit and people seem to like it. It works wonders for me. So, you know, I try to stand, whether at my standing desk that I have, like adjustable, or standing at home, and I'll, you know, stand on that thing, you know, for 20 or 30 minutes at a time. I'll just stand and watch TV. Stand and listen to music, stand and read emails. You know, I try to be mobile as much as I possibly can. So if that's something, you know, you're looking for, if you have a bad back or if you're just looking to get like better posture or, you know, anything like that, go ahead and give this a try. You know, like I said, 4.5 out of 5 stars, 1,060 reviews. See what you think. But I'm going to give you guys a few minutes before we go to the next product. All right. So, Eric and Lori, you guys just came in. I see another couple of you that are just coming in. We're going to start another contest, giveaway, $100 Amazon gift card. I'm going to try to end the contest right around when I find out when Amazon Prime Day is, so that way you can get that in your hands to the winner and have a nice little jump start ready for Amazon shopping on Prime Day. So, pretty awesome. It starts at midnight. And if you go to my Facebook group, Mega Deal Catcher, I'll post that link in here again here shortly.
then you'll be able to see the contest link sometime tonight, and it'll be all good to go by midnight. So, all right, let's go to the next product. Next product is the Cuisinart Korean style grill. This is an indoor grill. I mean, you can use it outside, but I used it indoors while I was in Ocean City, Maryland a couple weeks ago. It was awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, you weren't allowed to have a regular grill on the balcony for whatever reason. I know they have their rules there because they're like a bunch of condos. So the condos were like 5 stories high. So I get it, I guess. But the top floor couldn't even have one. That was a little silly, but whatever. So no charcoal, no charcoal, no propane gas. So we had to make do, and we used this electric Korean style grill. You'll see it here in a minute. I was making some fried, grilled, I should say, jalapeno cheddar sausages. They were so good. So one great thing about this is you have 8 different compartments. So 8 people can cook on either side. You have these little square, contraptions. You can put like egg in there. You can put vegetables in there. It goes underneath the grill, but right on top of the heat. And then you can, make stuff while you're grilling on top. So really Korean style. People can gather around, share their little space. It was pretty cool. So check this out. And this is also on sale. Let's see how bad this video is going to be. I don't want to say bad video because the video is good, but how poorly out of place it is once I drag this over.
All right, so today we're going to be cooking with the Cuisinart Korean style indoor barbecue grill. So let's take a look at this really quickly before we get started. You have you see your heating burners right there. You have your non-stick plate. This is where we're going to be doing the cooking. And if you wanted to, you could use these non-stick trays that would slip in just like that. So if you want to cook like eggs or vegetables or something, you can go ahead and use that. And then these 4 would go in on the other side. So let's turn this baby on and let's get started. Alright, so we just quickly open these up and split them open, threw some down on the grill here. So I like mine charred on both sides, which is why I split them open. You can hear that sizzle is going. Alright, so let's see how these bad boys are looking. Oh yeah, look at the nice grill marks on that. That looks so good. So these wooden spatulas are super convenient. So you can use these, like I am, to flip your food, or you can use them to stir or to flip what you need with whatever you're using down here on the burner. So it's pretty awesome. I cannot wait to dig into these. Definitely check this out because it's super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. Alright, so today we're going to be cooking with the Cuisinart.
All right, so as you can see, like you can, put things closer together and like put some more stuff on there if you wanted to, but that's pretty much all. There were 2 of us, 3 of us actually, me and my buddy Dave and my buddy Marvin. So, we cooked those up and had a good old time down in Ocean City. Works really well. It was really for, the little 8 compartments, like the little container there that you can use. So. Waiting for video to broadcast signal. It should resume shortly. Am I still streaming? Interesting. Can you guys, why does it say it ended stream? Can you guys on Amazon still see me? Right? Am I still streaming? It says waiting for broadcast here. There's always something going on. All right. Okay, cool. Huh, that's weird. It said waiting for broadcast. All right, weird. But anyway, yeah, so right now, this
Korean style grill is, let's see, 8157. Normally it's 95, 97. If it's something for the indoors, it's cool. If not, maybe a gift. You know, it's pretty cool. I use mine. I like to say I use it often, but I use it more so when I travel as opposed to at home because, like someone mentioned earlier, I'm an air fryer guy, so I use that inside, and because it's nice out now, I have a big, huge smoker out back, so I kind of really, I really mess with the smoker a lot. You know, chicken, wings, ribs, pulled pork. Mastered it all. The only thing that I cannot cook for the life of me, or cannot smoke, I should say, is the brisket. Hey, Alley Cat, how are you? Like, my briskets are seasoned so well, but that's as far as it goes. The rest is trash. I'm still learning, though. I'm a work in progress on that. So, how's it going, Alley Cat? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And I'm seeing some new people coming in, seeing new follows everywhere. Thank you very much for the follows. We got some cool stuff coming up. We have the Amazon gift card giveaway that starts tonight at midnight. And then we have Amazon Prime coming up. Don't know the date yet, but we're going to be doing live interaction for 48 hours straight, basically. And we're going to be posting deals in the Amazon Facebook group for 48 hours straight. So pretty cool. You're literally going to get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of deal offers from me. And that doesn't even include what other streamers you watch, what other Facebook groups you're in, or if you just go to Amazon.com on your own, So it's definitely going to be, packed fun 2 days. So with that said, we're going to go to the next product, which is the Farberware Classic Microwave. This is the Rustic Red. So my microwave, the reason why I got this microwave is because mine took a dump after 2 years of use. I paid very little for that first microwave, which is maybe why it didn't last as long as I thought it would. Bought it brand new in the box from another brand, not Walmart. Or I'm sorry, not Amazon. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it did not work as well as I thought it would. So this one here seems to be working well. It's also bigger than the last one that I had. It also has security features. So if you have little kids, you can lock it. So if little kids are trying to push the buttons, nothing's happening. So pretty awesome there. Like I've mentioned many times, my kids are practically grown. 25-year-old is grown, then I have a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old, so they're practically grown. I don't need the security feature for that, but if you have younger kids or nieces and nephews coming to visit, cousins, whatever, that is a great feature to have. So, well priced, but the more impressive thing is 4.5 out of 5 stars, 11,321 reviews. So, my review is not the only one that's good. Let's go ahead and check this out. And let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review the Farberware Classic 1000 watt microwave. So let's get it out of the box, set it up, and let's talk about it. All right, so now that we have everything out of the box, let's talk about it. You get your manual, pretty self-explanatory. Tells you, some do's and don'ts. Gives you, like a highlight of what the buttons do, but this is not your first microwave, I'm sure of it, so you'll know what you're doing. It also comes with the glass plate and then your rotator. So this goes at the bottom first. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. And then this, you have 3 little like knobs here and it'll fit in between each one. So, just like that. Close that up, you're good to go. So now, let's talk about what we have over here. You have some pre-settings like popcorn, potato. Let's go, already has it set. And then you hit start. That's simple. What I also like is the light. The light is not too bright, it's not too dim, and it goes really well with the dark gray finish in here. So Now let's check this out here. You have a button over here that says defrost, and then you have wait defrost. So you can hit that. Let's cancel this. So you can hit that and then give it how heavy it is. So if it's 8 ounces, you click 8, click start, 8 ounces, 5 minutes, defrosted. So that's pretty awesome. A lot of the other microwaves don't do that. So for those reasons, and it also has, you know, child safety on here as well. So I mean, this is pretty awesome. And the best part about it is it's a good name brand, and it's super well priced. So you're not blowing the budget on a microwave. So definitely give this a try. I love mine. I use it every day for absolutely everything. Check it out. Well priced. You heard it from Hollywood.
What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are... All right, so pretty cool microwave. You know, it does what it's supposed to do, basically, with some awesome features. Okay, Tally, stay safe out there. I'm sure you guys have, like, tornado storm cellars, or I'm not sure what it's called, but definitely stay safe, and I will see you next time. Wow, yeah, tornadoes... I've seen some tornadoes. I have never been in one, but like I've been really close to one here in Lancaster County, and then have been close to one out in Midwest Nebraska Kansas of all places. So I don't know why I said Nebraska, but anyway. So yeah, that is 4.5 out of 5 stars. That microwave, like I said, 11,321 reviews. So right now it's $139.99. Not sure if it has a coupon clip because it doesn't ever show for me, but that's where it is. Chi-Town area. Wow, that's crazy. I know it was windy out there. But yeah, definitely stay safe. So with that said, that is going to conclude our stream anyway. So I want to reiterate, I will be posting the contest link in the Facebook group for those of you guys that have seen the stream from Amazon. You guys, I posted the link. If you guys are watching me on Facebook, you already know to go check that group. So I will see you guys. We're going to live stream again tomorrow. We got some air fryers. We got a couple of grills. You know, we got some good stuff for the backyard or for the kitchen, dealing with food, because as you know, I like to eat. So until then, I will see you guys next time. And as always, you heard it from Hollywood. Peace out.